Hi, I'm Paul Cleaver, General Manager of Palm Auto Mall with Tanya Blair, our General Sales Manager. Hey, welcome to another edition of Palm on Location. Hey folks, welcome back to Palm on Location. Tanya, it's May 1. I know the show will be played during the month of May. Seems like everybody's kind of gone back up north now and things get back to normal. We're not giving away any TVs. We're not giving away a cruise. Nope. We're not going to get intoxicated somewhere. We're not giving gift certificates. But I will tell you this, we're giving great deals at Palm. We've got a lot of nice, fresh trade-ins. We're going to show you a few of them today. Come in and see us. Like every place else, you know, we're not doing 2-for-1 cars, but I think you'll get the deal that you want when you make a selection of over 1,000 vehicles here at Palm. We've got a lot of inventory, not only new, but we've probably got 250 used cars in stock. Just about everything you can imagine. So, you know, I've been driving by some of these lots up and down the road, Tanya. I went by a lot the other day. They had 7 used cars, 7 used cars to select from. You know, used cars come in categories. They're 2-doors, they're 4-doors, they're sport utilities, they're pickup trucks, they're convertibles, they're sports cars. How can you make a selection out of 7? You know what I'm saying? And lots with 20 cars on them. We've got about 250 pre-owned, a lot of them certified. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But right now, let's see some cars. What do you think?
There we go. We're gonna shop. If you live in Florida, you need a convertible, right? Look at this weather, it's unbelievable. How about a 1992 Mazda Miata? How about extra clean, white diamond paint, 5-speed, 0 accidents on your Carfax, and you can buy this for $4,500.
You know, you could be in the Mazda Club for under $5,000 and have you a little Mazda, a little sports car here for the summertime. It's amazing, you know, and this has been through our Mazda certified shop over here, so we know that it's not necessarily certified, but safe. So no leaks, no drips, no errors right here on a little Mazda Miata. That's an awesome car for a great price. Thank you, Greg Tatum.
Now, Paul, this is a little unusual for us. I want to show you a car that we call, you want to get in it, start, stop, steers, takes you to and from, get your good gas mileage. Not as pretty as we would normally show, but it has an amazing heart. This is a 94 Corolla, rear fine, great gas mileage, and it's got the little wagon version right here. $3,850 is what you can buy this for.
You can't get a car for $3,850. No. You can't get a golf cart for $3,850. You can't get a moped for $3,850. But yeah, it's got a couple of little blemishes here, Tanya. I told Damien, I said, Damien, take this car up to Mako or someplace and get him to shoot the hood and the roof, and it'll be a nice car. Damien said one thing about it though, Tanya. He said it is a great driver, everything works, and gets, like you said, great gas mileage for under $4,000.
Yep.
I think with tax it'd be maybe close to $4,000.
Thanks, Damien.
Why don't you come in and see if Damien will take $4,000 on the road, including tax and everything.
There we go.
I bet he would.
How about a 2003 Kia Sedona? Now here's a minivan for under $7,000. It only has 80,000 miles, power everything, great Carfax, driven by Barrett LaBar. Barrett's is our longest reigning salesperson here. Many of you have probably bought a car from him because he takes excellent care of his customers. Been here over 20 years? 22 years, and that's the kind of tenure we have here. So we're gonna be here to sell your next car and your next car and your next car. So here's an 03 Kia Sedona for $69.85.
That's a great price on this. You ought to see the interior. I wish we could get the cameraman to see the interior.
Clean, clean.
It's brand new. I'll tell you something, folks. We get some amazing trade-ins. This is one of them. If you need 7-passenger seating, you probably have a payment on this of $150 a month.
Oh, heck yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And it's been through our shop. No drips, no runs, no errors. It's kind of like Krylon paint.
There you go. Thanks, Barrett.
Let's get it out of here. Air works and everything. It's a nice looking vehicle. It's
this
got a trailer
is a car
hitch.
Right here that is just crazy.
I can't believe this is under $8. This is under $8 grand.
Man, look at this sunroof.
Leather. Leather's flawless.
This thing is a 2004 Mazda 6, folks. Now just take a look at this car. It's just absolutely, it's got your rear spoiler.
Wheels.
0 accidents in the Carfax. Just clean, clean, clean for $78.69.
Brand new, I mean, whoever traded it in put brand new tires on it.
Look at this.
That's unbelievable.
Joey,
I'll tell you something, Mazda, I think of all the franchises we got here, Mazda is coming back to life. You know, Ford owned the control of them for a long time.
Right.
Kind of wrecked their whole product plan, but they're back to building cars in Japan, and they make a heck of a product. So,
well, this is a great buy for somebody.
Here. Carfax report right here inside the car. We've got them. I was told that we've got these on 99% of our inventory, Tanya.
Right.
Carfax sent me that the other day and said, man, y'all are doing a great job. Carfax.
And probably the other 1% we just haven't done yet.
Probably not. And we also have the previous owner's name and number, and you can call them. That's important, folks. When you go onto a lot and ask somebody, hey, where's this car come from? And the salesman starts stuttering and stammering around, run, Forrest, run. Time to go.
You know, Paul, you're speaking about new owners. We had some customers that saw our show and they drove all the way from Longboat Key. And they told me, they came and asked to speak to me personally. You weren't here that day. It's Matt and Diane Della Peruta. Their last name's a tricky one. Della Peruta, nicest couple in the world. But they came down here because they wanted to do business with somebody they thought they could trust. So they met us. They confirmed that we're not spokespeople. We're not actors and actresses. We don't get paid for it, folks. I'm just telling you, throwing that out there. But they're nice, nice people. And we were going to take care of you just like anybody else that comes in. And they drove all the way from Longboat. So, hi, Matt and Diane. Thanks for buying from us. This particular thing, woohoo, look at this.
I'll tell my story after you talk about this great car.
Okay, this is a 2014, that's correct. 2014, all new Stingray. Have you even seen them new? You can't even find them new. Here is a used one with 1,100 miles. How can you call that used? But it's been titled. So you get to win that little bit of depreciation that's happened so you can have your cake and eat it too. This particular one is a 7-speed with navigation. Look at this car, 63.9.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I tell you, I love the new Corvette. It was the car of the year.
Yes.
Motor Trend car of the year. Unbelievable. Great
this
car.
This gets great gas mileage.
Well,
it's crazy. People can't
awesome.
believe it.
Hey, let me tell you why this gentleman traded this car in. He wanted a black one. He drives at 1,100 miles and says, you know what, I like the car, but I really want a black one. So he came in, got a black one, and left us with his silver one. So here it is. You won't find a used one anywhere in the country, I promise you. It's awesome.
Right. Thank you.
All right, my story.
Okay, your story.
I was in the GM showroom yesterday, and a gentleman named Mike Reese came in and bought a new Camaro. He's a disabled veteran from Vietnam era. We got to talking about Vietnam and Marines and all that kind of stuff. Great guy. Buys a yellow Camaro SS, and I asked him to come and be on the show today, but I guess he overslept. So Mike, I'm giving you a plug here. You're a nice guy. We appreciate your business, but I'd sure like to have you here to tell about, how much we appreciate veterans and people that have done service for our country.
Right.
And of course, I did a little of it, but he was in the hardcore, got wounded, and we talked about all that. And great guy, and I wish he was here to be on the show. Get out of bed, Mike. Next time we have a show, I'll call you.
Well, speaking of Camaro SS's, here we go.
Well, here's a used. This is a pre-owned one.
Yeah, it's a 2012 GM certified. Now here's one with leather.
Wow.
You have the sunroof. It has the heads-up display, rear view camera, backup camera. This is the RS package.
I just wish it was another color, Tanya. This color is just really wrong. It's just wrong.
This is roaring red. I love these cars. I love these meaty, throaty, arr, arr, arr. I get excited. I'm sorry, I like these cars. And you can buy this one for $32,900. Amazing.
That's a good price, and it's hard to find, folks. And what better color? I mean, this is awesome.
Danny,
and I think you can get new car finance rates on this type of car.
You can get.
Is this certified?
This is certified. Now that gives you the remainder of the factory warranty plus an additional year and 2 years of free maintenance.
That's amazing. Okay, we're going to take a little break. It's time. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Thanks for watching Palm on Location.
Hey folks, where's your favorite place to shop for a car?
Palm. Palm is my dealership.
Palm.
I love Palm.
And what makes PalmAutoMall so special?
They treat me right.
They know me.
They know my car, and I like that.
I love that.
We love Palm.
Amazing people. I have been coming to Palm for 10 years.
I recommend Palm all the time.
I always recommend Palm.
I'm probably their biggest salesman.
Shop PalmAutoMall and find out what everyone's talking about. #1 on 41 in Punta Gorda.
Hey folks, welcome back to Palm on Location. Tanya, they just pulled this up while we were off the air for a second, so tell us about this car.
Well, Paul thinks we've priced this wrong. He thinks it's too low, but let me explain it to you. It's 2014 Elantra Limited. Now that means that it's absolutely loaded. It has the sunroof, this has navigation, it has leather interior, 390 miles on it.
Why would somebody trade this in, Tanya? Give me a reason.
Well, this was traded in on a Hyundai, and it's my guess that they've upgraded to a little bigger one.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. And
okay.
$24,900 on this. that's what they can buy it for.
We had a BMW the little M3
Yeah,
traded
the
in
three.
the other day with 330 miles on it.
Crazy.
I guess they just didn't
Thanks,
like
Ed.
it.
Yeah.
You know, we get some amazing trade-ins, folks, for a lot of different reasons. That Corvette we showed you a few minutes ago, 1,100 miles. Guy wanted a black one after he bought the silver one. Somebody else traded it in for another Hyundai. Maybe they needed more room. Who knows? But one thing about it here at Palm, you can call that previous owner. We ain't going to hide it from you. We'll share it with you and say, hey, what's your reason and motivation to trade that car in? Something wrong with it? No. We'll tell you the facts, and that's different than a lot of lots around here. So, and I think you'll find our prices attractive. Oh, I saw this car come in the other day. Boy, what a clean car
I'm going
this
to tell you
is.
something. I'm driving an Avalon right now. The car is phenomenal. A friend of mine got in the back seat yesterday for lunch. She's 6'1". She said, I can't believe it's the first car I've ever got in and my feet didn't touch the front of the thing.
Well, here's Izzy.
There's Izzy.
Izzy, good to see you,
Torres
Izzy.
is one of your happy people that you do business with here at Used Cars. This is a Toyota Avalon, means it's Toyota certified. This only has 19,000 miles. It has leather. It has a sunroof. This car is amazing, $25,900.
It's a 2011.
Ooh, look at the price drop, Paul. Woohoo!
$25,900? It says $27,900. I've always told everybody our prices are right here on, but maybe you need to ask. Maybe somebody would say, hey, you got a price to $27,900. How about taking $25,900? Okay.
It's a show special.
Let's write it up.
Show special. Thanks, Izzy.
Nice car, Izzy.
Another Toyota
Be sure
coming
you
right
park
up.
it. Don't run off with it.
That car is such a good riding vehicle. Oh, Greg Griffin, our used car director here. Hey, Greg. Greg, that Avalon was awesome right there. This is a 2011.
Where's that green Avalon we traded for? That boy was an awesome car. It's
All
gone
gone.
day.
All gone.
They don't last long here, folks. You better come quick.
It's not a museum. 2011 Toyota Corolla LE, Toyota certified, fully power, sunroof, alloy wheels, 23,000 miles, 16,800.
16,800.
How about that payment? That payment would be awesome.
It's another trade-in.
Yes.
You know, probably 95% of all the cars we sell on our used car lot here are trade-ins. Now, what benefit does that give you? Well, you can call the previous owner. A lot of times we'll have a service history on a car like this, probably serviced here at Palm. You know, we are a Toyota dealer, okay? We've done most of the factory recalls, if any, okay? We can certify the car. We can factory certify it. Maybe you saw us on, what's the show, Fox?
Fox 4, Morning
Fox
Blend.
4 Today or something like that.
The
we have
Blend.
we have a little car talk on there, and we're talking about certified cars, factory certified versus being certified by Ralph, okay, who's got a one-hole garage in his backyard. So factory certified has a big-time meaning. So listen to that when you're hearing these people advertise, oh, these are certified used cars. Factory certified is the only thing that has any meat to the sandwich, okay? So watch what you're doing there.
Thanks,
it's your
Greg.
money.
So have you seen the new Buick commercials where the valet walks out and goes, Buick, 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 where is it?
This ain't a Buick, is it?
This is a Buick.
I like the old lady that says, oh my,
Yes.
when she gets inside. That's pretty cool.
How about a
Well, wait a minute.
2010?
Oh my.
Oh my. This is GM certified. Remember, the remainder of the factory warranty plus an additional 12 months, 12,000 miles, plus 2 years of your oil changes completely free. Now, this particular one is leather, full power, chrome wheels, and this is a LaCrosse CXL.
Woo!
You can buy it for $20,900.
No, you can't.
Look at that dash.
This
That
car's
dash is
$40,000
amazing.
new. Are you kidding me? This
That's
is half
it.
price and pretty. I mean, it's brand new inside.
It's a Buick.
Loaded up. I can't, and the chrome wheels really accentuate the car. It's awesome. Awesome.
Excellent.
20 grand?
20,000.
That sounds cheap to me. You sounded a little high on that Hyundai the other minute ago. This sounds cheap to me. I'm not sure they didn't get the cars mixed up.
Well,
Prices
come buy
are
it.
on them.
Come by. Thanks,
Okay.
Greg.
Well, what a nice car that is.
Here's a Lexus. Nice car. This is a beautiful car.
Oh,
This is,
you drove this one for a while
I
too,
did
didn't
drive
you?
this.
You
I
get
could-
all the nice cars.
well, I'm quality control manager,
I
sir.
see, that's right.
If I like them, you'll like them.
Well, look
I
who's
like
here.
this one. This is a 2010 Lexus. Now, the sad story about this is this was purchased from one of our employees because her mama passed away. Not in the car, but she did pass away. And it's a lovely car, 31,000 miles on it, power windows, power locks, local, we say trade, but we actually bought it from the family, 25,800.
You know, if you're out there and you're thinking about selling a car, or if you have a tragedy or somebody passes away in your family and you don't need a car, we buy cars off the street all the time. We won't mess you around. Just bring your car in, bring your title, we'll write you a check, and away you go. I mean, you don't have to worry about you know, sitting it in your driveway and having some yahoo come by and say, hey, can I take a test drive in your car that's sitting out here? And you don't know who he is, you don't know where he's been, or whether he's just passing through fresh out of parole or whatever it might be. So if you're interested in selling your car, I know there's some outlets that buy cars, but we buy cars all the time. If they're a nice car and you can tell good stories about it, that's the kind of car we want. If it's been in a wreck or it's been welded back together, or you just got it out of Kentucky and you roll the miles back, probably not for us, okay?
And also, even if there's a payoff in it, you know, sometimes people owe some money on the car. We could still make arrangements. That's the beauty of us. We could send a check to where your financing is, where your lien holder is. If you've got equity, we'll do that and then give you the check separately. So if you're not quite sure how to handle it because you still owe money on it, come on in, we'll walk you through it. That's because we're family owned, we're here every day. It's not a corporation where you don't know who's behind the curtain, so to speak. We'll do one-on-one time with you. So come on down.
Boy, that is a nice car there.
That's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, hey, Barrett's driving another one. Here's another Toyota Camry SE. Now this is the SE because you have a little bit more ground effects here. Again, Toyota certified, 25,000 miles, power seat, 21.9.
Leather trim.
Yep.
Beautiful. Got the wheels, got the ground effects.
Is that navigation?
I guess that's
in there?
that.
Looks like
it used to be called a sport package, right, Tanya? Now it's the SE.
SE,
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
It just looks a lot. It looks a lot sportier.
Yeah, they got just the spoiler is flush mounted in the back and dual. I think it's.
You know what impresses me? We've got so many nice cars for young people. You know, if somebody's going to college, going away, moving away, whatever, we've got. I mean, if your kids are needing a car, you got to come check us out at Palm. Either Palm's Automotive Superstore right here,
right,
or our Palm Wholesale to the Public. We've got such a great selection of this kind of car.
And I got to tell you, you know, we're online 24 hours a day at PalmAutoMall.com, but we must caution you on that. It takes a little while to get those cars online. So there's times that we have cars going through the system in the back. We have 56 acres here. So there's at least probably a 20, 30 car lag that we may have the car. So if you don't see it online, don't get discouraged. Still call in because we'll know what's just come in and can talk to you about that so you don't have to wait, okay? So here's a 2012 Mazda 3. This is a Grand Touring Edition, navigation. You don't see navigation on a Mazda 3 very often. Sunroof, certified Mazda, Paul, for $18,900.
That's a great price, I'll tell you. You know, you can't get a 3 in that $18,000 category. Okay, they're telling us it's time for another break, but you can guarantee we'll be right back, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching Palm on Location.
Are you looking for a new truck? You'd have to drive over 400 miles to compare trucks or see them all in one location. PalmAutoMall. Test drive 5 different brands and 8 different models of new trucks with hundreds in stock. Trucks from Chevy, GMC, Toyota, and Dodge Ram. Plus an amazing selection of hard-to-find one-owner used trucks, all in one location. PalmAutoMall in Punta Gorda. Don't drive all over Southwest Florida. Save yourself time and money. Compare all these trucks in one location. PalmAutoMall, #1 on 41 for a lot of reasons. Ever wonder why so many of your friends and neighbors come to Palm Auto Mall?
There's huge.
And then there's Palm. Palm is huger.
What a selection.
Take one home, you'll love it. What an incredible ride.
All my favorite options. Just feels right. It does. It feels good.
I got a great deal.
A wonderful deal.
I got a pretty good deal. Actually, I got an awesome deal.
Shop Palm Auto Mall and find out what everyone's talking about. Palm Auto Mall, #1 on 41 in Punta Gorda.
Hey folks, welcome back to Palm on Location. You know, Tanya, just about all the snowbirds have left now. So if you're out there and you're still here in Punta Gorda or around South Florida and you're looking for a nice used car, come try us out. I think you'll like the way we do business. We've been here for 58 years, and I always tell this, I never want to embarrass our boss, Miss Joanne Helfenstein. She's been here and part of the community, gives to a lot of charities and things of that nature, and I think every employee here at Palm never wants to do something that would embarrass Joanne at church.
Right.
That's her message, right?
Right.
Always make sure I get a good report from my friends at church.
Right.
Okay, so that's the way we do business. Maybe you'll like it.
Yep.
But we're not going to give you a TV or a cruise or get drunk together.
You know what we're going to give them? Honesty. Honesty, integrity.
You can't buy that.
That's what you get right here.
You can't buy that anywhere.
You can't put a price on it either.
Okay,
Here's
good.
a 2011 Hyundai Tucson GLS. Now, folks, if you have dual residency, this is an all-wheel drive.
Wow.
So if you need that or you need a little bit more torque, You could still pull a jet ski or a small boat or something with this. This has alloy wheels, power windows. Now, we haven't talked about this morning. Hyundai certified. The standard warranty from the factory is a 5-year, 60,000 mile bumper to bumper, 10-year, 100,000 mile powertrain. But if you buy a Hyundai used, you don't get that 100,000 mile go with the car. So the beauty of this is when you buy from us, we're Hyundai certified, so you get the remainder of both warranties. So beware about that.
If this car was traded in at a Ford dealership,
correct,
for instance, Tanya,
yes,
the warranty would be over.
Yes.
Okay? So as you're out there looking for cars, you might do a little research about, hey, what do I get? Or maybe the salesman will say, oh, but Mr. Customer, you can buy a service contract, ain't nothing to it. It's only $3,000, okay, for a service contract.
Yikes.
That will give you the coverage that you get for free if you buy it from a factory certified dealer. Right?
No extra expense.
Is this really $18,900?
$18,900.
That sounds cheap to me,
Look at this little SUV. Oh, lovely. $18,900.
Sounds cheap to me. It's a nice little car for
Jim Lonick will
$18,900.
sell it to you. Come in and ask for Jim. He's been with us a long time.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Here we go.
Here's another sport utility. We got, you know, when I talked earlier about having 7 cars on the lot, we probably got 20 sport utilities at any time. We got 30 or 40 trucks. We got convertibles. We got cars that are gas sippers. We got a great selection. If you got 200 cars, and most of them trade-ins, because we got a factory General Motors store. We got a factory Toyota store. We got a factory Hyundai store, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, factory Mazda store across the street. You know, when you have all these factory stores, you get these amazing trade-ins. We don't go to the auction. We don't buy cars up in Orlando that come off of rental cars or whatever. These are all, most of them are local trade-ins, or we'll buy them off the street. I told you about that earlier.
And we can't put all the cars in the show. I'm looking at Priuses. I'm looking at a Matrix. I'm looking at a Chevy Silverado, a Ram. They're not all the ones on the show, so keep that in mind. There's a lot of cars you're not seeing. This is an 07 Toyota RAV4.
07?
07.
Really?
07 RAV4.
Looks
clean
brand new.
Carfax. This has, and Danny Graham's one of our salespeople here. Danny will take really good care. We have some of the nicest, friendliest staff here that you'll ever meet. So come down and let us show you how we can take care of you. 15.4 right here.
That's a good price
Thank
for
you,
this.
Danny.
Nice. Thank you, Danny. For the inside of that car, it's brand new on the inside. I don't know. You got to come see them. That's all I can say is you got to come see them.
Wow, look at this car. This is a 2014 Buick
14.
Encore. And yes, it's not on my list, so watch this. 2014 Encore. You don't even see these cars anymore. They just came out.
I got the price here, Tanya.
And I know the price, $25,900.
$25,977.
And
this is about $33,000 new, so why not save $8,000? How many miles?
How many miles on that, Ed? Can you see?
Right there. Is that 19 or 16?
14,000 miles.
Nice.
14,000 miles. Nice
Brand new.
vehicle. Woohoo!
Brand new, hard to find, I bet.
Yes, it
okay,
is.
come on, we got to go.
Let's go. Take it away.
I see you, Mr. Producer. I know. We got to get them. We got cars. We got to show.
How about a Jeep?
Now she's
Grand
giving me the high sign.
Cherokee.
Woo!
Woo-hoo! 4-wheel drive.
One of my favorites.
Leather, power seats, certified Jeep, Grand Cherokee Laredo, power seats. How about $25,900, Paul?
That's a good price.
Gorgeous.
They're hard to find. I'll tell you that.
Favorite color. Thank you, Izzy.
Nice color. Yep. Let's go. We got more to follow. Thanks, Izzy.
Buick Enclave. Now we're going to
Hey, that was a 4-wheel drive Jeep, by the way.
4-wheel drive, yes, sir.
A lot of 4x2s around here.
2011 Buick Enclave.
Woo, look at this nice car.
CXL. Which one is this with the miles? You got 2 of these. Yeah, this one's got 22,000 miles. We have one with 11,000 miles. We have another one with 30,000 miles. So you can't see them all right here. So we have some blue one. We have another silver one. This is a really nice condition one. This has the backup camera. I just showed this yesterday, so I know this car very well. It has a beautiful wood grain, 31,900. This is the GM certified. You're going to get the 2 years of oil change and the extra 12 months with this.
$43,000 or $4,000 new, so save $10,000, $11,000.
Beautiful car.
Nice,
31,900.
nice car. Nice
Thank you,
vehicle, Greg. I'll tell you what, y'all get some great cars over here, buddy.
This one's perfect. This has the power tailgate that goes up and down. It's really nice.
There's a nice truck.
2011 Ram 1500 Quad. This particular one has alloy wheels, power windows, Chrysler certified, clean Carfax, and this particular one is 21,900.
Got the 20-inch wheels. Nice truck.
Good looking truck.
And big enough for the family or
Yes.
big enough to work out of,
Yep.
whichever you prefer.
Thank you, Greg. Great, nice truck.
You know, sometimes I fail to talk about if you got a little business and you're looking for a used truck of some kind, you know, we got plenty of them. And we've also got some commercial vehicles here at Palm. I don't know.
We sold this brand new to a friend of ours.
Wow.
This was Kelly's vehicle. This is 2011 3/4 ton HD 6.6 liter Duramax. And this is the extended cab version. It only has 27,000 miles on it. GM certified. Look at the wheels on this, Paul.
Beautiful.
Nice big step
It'll
bar
pull
right
a
here.
big boat.
Oh yeah, look at the fiberglass tonneau cover back here.
Big boat.
This is well. This is
I'd say you could pull a
turbo
35-foot boat with this.
40,700.
That's. I walked by some diesels the other day over there, new trucks. They're $60,000. So 40,000, I think that'll work.
This is an Allison transmission. This will pull a big old boat.
Big boat.
Big boat. Pull a tree stump if you need it.
That's a nice truck. Z71 4x4.
Oh, yeah. Now, do you want luxury? Do you want a nice ride? Do you need a truck? How about this one? This is a nice one. This is a GMC Sierra Denali. So that has the upgraded package. It's all-wheel drive. Somebody's put a lot of money into it with the chrome steps right here, the larger alloy wheels. It has the Bose stereo. It has a sunroof. It also has a tonneau cover back here. It is GM certified for $38,700.
Again,
Very
a nice truck.
Barrett.
We got more trucks to follow. We got this Ford truck coming up. Let's be very quick, okay? We gotta wrap it up.
Thought she told us we needed a break. We're not taking a break. How about looking at this Ford?
We got just a little time left,
Okay,
Tanya.
2012.
Show 'em we got Ford trucks
horsey.
too.
You
Wow,
won't
this is a
let me
nice
talk
one.
much about
Lariat.
this, but this is a Ford.
Okay.
See? This is leather towing, 3.5 liter, and you can buy it for $30,700.
Okay.
4x4? Nice, Frank.
Nice.
Thank you. Come on in,
Thanks,
Frank. I'll
Frank.
tell you all about it.
Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a little wrap up here because it's time. I know y'all hate to hear this, but it's time for us to go.
I want to sing the Carol Burnett song.
Sing the
I'm
song.
so glad we had this time together.
That's enough.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, folks, thanks for watching our show. We enjoy doing this because it shows the diversity of our inventory. It lets us talk about how to buy a vehicle here at Palm. It talks about things like we'd like to buy your trade-in. You know, we haven't got into a lot of things like credit and leasing and our service departments and all that. There's a lot of facets here at Palm, and we'd sure like to share them with you. So why don't you come by, just take a little tour around the campus. You can deal with one salesman. They'll run your credit one time and
Praise your car one time.
raise your car one time, and certainly we'll buy your car off the street, and we'll probably give you a little more if we trade for it. So a lot of things that are going on here at Palm. We've had 6 great months in a row.
Yes.
And May, we know it's going to be a little quieter, so if you're looking for a fabulous deal, we're not going to give you a TV or anything else, but we'll give you a fabulous deal. Give us a chance to earn your business here at Palm. You'll like the way we do business. Been here for 58 years. Don't have a Better Business Bureau problem, a lawsuit going on, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's because we take care of our customers. Thanks for watching Palm on Location, and we'll see you next time.